Home didn't hear Wyatt's town. Your father owned the store. We played together, laughed and cried since we were very young. Over hill and met. I don't remember getting on this train. Already out of town along the bay. The seats are pretty comfy though. I got some food from home, some bread and cheese and apple. I'll sit and watch the shoreline slide away. But I don't remember getting on this train. Never bought a ticket for this train. Conductor smiles and nods as he goes by. I ask when the next station is. Don't worry, you won't miss it. He'll slow you down before you stop. That's how you're gonna know. I don't remember getting on this train. If I weren't on this train, I'd be out there on the tide flats, raking wire basket, digging clams. Back to the cottage kitchen where the chowder pot is simmering. Mom and Bob are cackling about the butcher's jokes today. But the laughs I hear are just two gals behind me on my ride. And I don't remember getting on this train. Just got back from sitting with my dad. He's riding just a few cars up ahead. He still enjoys the ride, the gentle rocking side to side. Look how the sunlight hits that hill. Remember when we climbed it? Not that one, Dad, but yes, it surely looked like it that day. Look who's here beside me now. It's so long since I walked you home. You let me take your books. I couldn't think of what to say. But here now we can talk about our trials and our travels. Sit and watch the golden fields roll by. Still, I don't remember getting on this train. Ripples widen in the pool that cradle every ancient soul. Catch sun sparks, eucalyptus leaves and sky. The bark canoe slides forward as he leans back on his pole. Beneath his breath, his father's song will rise. 2,000 years away, a gondolier leans on his oar. From turrets, steps, canals, and stones, His father's song resounds all who pull and all who roll and sing their soul song as they go. You can feel them turn the world around. From towers all around the town, long shadows as the sun goes down. The vesper bells all hear each other ring. The organ's diapason, honey in the choirs a liaison to their father as the congregation sing. The spirit moves to minarets, muezzins make the call to prayer. The faithful bow in concert on the ground. All who sing and all who ring and all who join in listening and all who play and all who pray will know they move as one day. Hear them as they turn the world around. You're both in bed now, feigning sleep. You're newlywed and new to fight. You floated throughout yesterday in bliss. Sharp words both ways, cut both ways deep. You hope you'll make it through the night. Your father never sang a song for this. But listen for breathing, match your drawings into hers. If she sleeps, then so may you. If not, a hand may find yours. Late enemies in unison, anemones unfurled, wave together, here and ever. Hear each other, you can turn the world. Won't play a piano, come take me away from whatever I thought so important today. For 18 long years I have left you neglected, except for some treasures on top I've collected. Pink shells from the Gulf, a frame-tight blue serene. 2 bulldogs, my junior high little league team. I'll sit by this shrine, let your vibrations guide me. To play you again is my dream. Pictures come take me back out to the lake where the evening sun gilds the beach. There's with grace a family out picking cabbage and corn. Some are still with us, some have passed on, but the light that we love still streams through the trees there, over vines, up the ridge, toward the clouds and the clear. Pictures keep beaming above my piano, remind me my loved ones are near. Old broken metronome brought from my father's home, presto is now the long tempo, you know. Take me back to the time when you kept time so slow, kept me practicing when I just wanted to grow up and follow my brother to the world he had known. Play guitar, steal a kiss, find a love of my own. Mahogany metronome, keeping time slow, told me then what I now yearn to know. Piano, I pray thee now, do as you will with this errand old singer who sits by you still. Let your chords tie into love locked inside of me, songs that can comfort, inspire and thrill. You're part of a dream that just won't fade away, and I thought till just now I had no more to say. So my fingers alight as your keys black and white turn me open, play me tonight. My family came and settled down, year of 34. Homesteaded near Wildstown, your father owned the store. We played together, laughed and cried since we were very young. Over hill and meadowside, of golden green we'd run, and there was no one to say I'd regret the day that the railroad come. They built the railroad by us when you were 22. You quit your job at Wyatt's Farm to help me put it through. In summer sun, I'd watch you sink the steel into the ground. Then we'd walk together in the woods, perch above the town. The summer that the railroad come and I loved you. Now Wyeth's town is weathered in all blanketed with snow. Alone I read your letter in the embers dying low. I'll wait a winter while you coat your cruise of quality by sidewalk light in New Orleans, and never think of me. And I never thought when the railroad come you'd ever go. Things aren't much changed in Wyeth's town since he left that day. With 6 long summers come and gone, there's a little more to say. But Sunday after church, we crossed the golden fields of hay and climbed the ridge above the town to wait along the right of way. All the white smoke coming rising in the sky, blue as your sun's eyes, following the train as it goes by. Hey there, buddy, you know you don't have to snub me. You can say hello in passing on the street. You got her keys, I never had 'em. I hope that will gladden you, so just be civil anytime we meet. The lady let me know the score. You won what you were playing for. Just take your prize, enjoy it, but make sure you treat her kind. 'Cause even though she made me go, I'll be okay, because I know I got a little corner of her mind. And I'm in there smiling while she's kissing you. Good morning. You'll taste my cooking in your food. You'll drink my kind of wine. And even if you kill me dead, I'm in your bed, I'm in her head. I got a little corner of her mind. I'm in there smiling while she's kissing you. Good morning. You'll taste my cooking in your food. You'll drink my kind of wine. And even if you kill me dead, I'm in your bed, I'm in her head. I got a little corner of her mind. Well, the lady told me yesterday she didn't love me anyway. Guess I'll spend my time now running free. Still I'll read her letters when she writes me, and I'll come when she invites me. When we're talking, just go in and watch TV. I took that picture on the wall. You'll see my footprints in the hall. The coffee mug you drink from at her table once was mine. You might as well get used to me, 'cause where she is, there I will be. I got a little corner of her mind. I'm in there smiling while she's kissing you. Good morning. You'll taste my cooking in your food. You'll drink my kind of wine. And even if you kill me dead, I'm in your bed. I'm in her head. I've got a little corner of her mind. A board of pinned up souvenirs upstairs in a forgotten room. I passed them by these many years. I thought I might go through them. Here a steeple draws my eye towards skies scrubbed clear with cotton clouds. The pilgrim church where you and I would read our poems, say our vows. Next, a formal on great stairs, mid family, friends, and flowers. If we had doubts, we didn't know it. If we knew, we wouldn't show it. Saint Francesco of San Marco, pigeons in your hair. Running down the beach with gulls, you're almost in the air. Next, astride a cannon in a fort in Nova Scotia. Élysée, Galatois, Ocean City bumper car. Pacific tides. "10,000 skies, that's how I count them, with just keeping time. Simply won't do. Crazy is this ticket to Tulsa. Crazy is this jit off the wagon. 10,000 skies. "10,000 skies. All that I'm asking is just one more night. 10,001. Braver than walking through fire, braver than saying goodbye. 10,000 skies. 10,000 skies roll across heaven, fold into one. All that I own now, I hitch my heart to a cloud passing by. I wish forever was more than a word. 10,000 skies, all of them blue. 10,000 skies, all of them blue. I only go up at night when the moon is full and the evening breezes blow. I go only high enough to see the ground below. I only go up at night, that's when no one else can see me being foolish and wishing for one more chance to do it all again. I was so much younger then and blinded by the beauty of the sun. It looked so lovely, I just had to touch it once, then tumbling down into the sea. Now I know, now I know. He taught me how to fly, and like any son, I wanted to make good my first impression with words from the wise, or wasted on the foolish and the young. Now I only go up at night, the illusion is complete. No one knows of my survival, and the twilight hours are mine and mine alone. I was so much younger then and blinded by the beauty of the sun. It looked so lovely, I just had to touch it once, then tumbling down into the sea. Now I know, now I know. I was so much younger then and blinded by the beauty of the sun. It looked so lovely, I just had to touch it once, then tumbling down into the sea. Now I know, I know. Ooh. Sometimes it's hard to go on when there's a storm in your heart. Bitter cold wreckage has torn you apart. You've been treated unkind, misunderstood. You got paralyzed emotions, your soul's turned to wood. This time is different, there's a reason that you're here. Sure as you're living, you're sure to come clear. You're the proud owner of a burning pair of eyes, and you can seek salvation even through this disguise. Be a witness of joy, it'll clear you the mountaintop. There's happiness on the horizon. Take a good look around and you. Now we can all stand in starlight, we can laugh at the moon. We can rest assured the sun will rise and set on us too. But you cast your own shadow, then in the night, your original creation stays with you for life. So when you look up to heaven, when you're looking at the evening news, or you look for inspiration at the bottom of a bottle, choose a new direction. It's yours and yours alone. Your vision is calling you closer to home. Get a witness of joy. It's a clear view of the mountaintop. There's happiness on the horizon. Take a good look around and you'll see. You see laughing children. How can you help but feel so much hope? How can you help but feel so much joy? So if you're standing in darkness, or just standing in line, or you're standing in front of a light, standing up for what is right, I take time for celebration, sing out, it's a jubilee. With every note you sing, you're one step closer to being free. Be a witness to joy. Get a clear view of the mountaintop. There's happiness on the horizon. Take a good look around and you see. You can be a witness to joy. Get a clear view of the mountaintop. There's happiness on the horizon. Take a good look around and you'll see. You can be a witness to joy. Oh, you can be a witness. You can be a witness to joy. You can be a witness to joy. Now that you're gone, all that's left is a band of gold. All that's left are the dreams I hold in a band of gold, and the memories of what love could be if you were still here with me. You took me from the shelter of a mother I had never known. Loved any other. We kissed after taking vows, but that night on our honeymoon, we stayed in separate rooms. Now that you're gone, all that's left is a band of gold. All that's left are the dreams I hold in a band of gold, and the memories of what love could be if you were still here with me. Wait in the darkness of a lonely room, filled with sadness, filled with gloom, hoping soon that you walk right through that door and love me like you cried me before. Since you've been gone, all that's left is a band of gold. All that's left are the dreams I hold in a band of gold. The memories of what love could be if you were still here with me. Now that's it, an island, wait in the darkness of a lonely room, filled with sadness, filled with gloom, hoping soon that you walk right through that door and love me like you tried before. Since you've been gone, all that's left is a band of gold. All that's left are the dreams I hold in a band of gold, and the memories of what love could be if you were still here with me. Desperado, why don't you come to your senses? You've been out riding fences so long now. Oh, you're a hard one, but I know you've got your reasons. But these things that are pleasing you, they will hurt you somehow. But you draw the queen of diamonds, boy, she will beat you if she's able. Queen of hearts is always your best bet. Seems to me some fine things have been laid upon your table, but you never seem to want but the very best. Desperado, oh, you ain't getting no younger. Your pain and your hunger, oh Lord, now child, are driving you home. Yes, they are now, child. Freedom, well, that's just some people talking stuff down in the dark. Your prison is walking through this world all alone without Brother Ray. Don't your feet get cold in the wintertime? Sky won't snow and the sun won't shine. No, that I wouldn't know anyway. Hard to tell the nighttime from the day. Wait a minute now. Hold on a second. You're losing all your highs and lows. Ain't it funny how the feeling goes away? Lord have mercy. The feeling done gone away from you. Woo-hoo-hoo.
Desperado, why don't you come to your senses? Hey, now, come down from your fences. Come on over to Brother Ray. It may be raining. Yes, it might be. But there's a bright cloud above you, baby. You better let somebody love you. Oh, sing the song, children. Let somebody love you. You better let somebody love you before we get too way too late. Lord, 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 getting late on your child. Yes, it is now, baby. Oh, good gracious. Oh, my goodness gracious. Hey, hey, now, Lord. Woo! It's getting late on you. Yeah, now. Georgia, Georgia, no peace I find. Just an old sweet song. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Keep Georgia, Georgia on my mind. I said, Georgia, Georgia, a song of you, yes indeed, comes as sweet and clear. Oh, now, sweet and clear as moonlight through the pine. Yeah. Other arms reach out to me. Other eyes smile tenderly. Oh, they smiling so sweet, that Brother Ray. Yes, they is now. Here in peaceful dreams, I see. Oh, the road leads back to you. Hey, hey, hey. I'm gonna say Georgia, Georgia. No peace I find, not yet. Just an old sweet song. Keep Georgia on my mind. Just an old sweet song. Keep Brother Ray, oh, and Georgia on my mind. Yeah. Yeah. Lord have mercy. Yeah, Lord. Yes, indeed. Yeah. Brother Ray would have said you now. Yeah. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Lord have mercy. Woo! Take these broken wings and learn to fly. Yes, sir. All your life. This is a Beyonce cover. Yes, it is. You're only waiting for this moment to arrive. Here now. Just waiting for that moment. Yes, he is now. Black folks singing in the set of night. Take these sunken eyes and learn to see. Woo! All your life. What you say? You was only waiting for this moment to be free. Blackbird fly. Blackbird, whoa, blackbird up and fly. Into the dark and lonely. Oh, dark as hell up in here. You bet it is. Yeah. But I can tell the nighttime from the day. That's something that I quote from Jose Feliciano. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Lord have mercy. Take these sunken eyes and learn to see a fat chance of that all your life. You were only waiting for this moment to be free. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Waiting for this moment to be free. Hey, waiting for this moment. Yeah, long ago, and oh so far away, I fell in love with you before the second show. Your guitar, it rang so sweet and clear, but you're not really here. It's just a radio. Don't you remember you told me you love me, baby? Said you'd be coming back this way again, baby. Baby, 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 oh baby, I love you. I really do. Loneliness is such a sad affair, and I can hardly wait to be with you again. What to say to make you come again? Come back to me again. Play your sad guitar. Don't you remember you told me you loved me, baby? Said you'd be coming back this way again, baby. Baby, 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 oh baby, I love you. I really do. Don't you remember you told me? Said you'd be coming back this way again. Baby, 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 oh baby, I love you. I really do. You can live on pie and whiskey, but you surely won't live too long. One is as sweet as your very first kiss, the other gonna go down strong. Neither one will sustain you, with the other make your belly lame and go wrong. You can live on pie and whiskey, but you surely won't live too long. You can sing yourself a lullaby like your mama sang to you. Hers was just like a ringing a bell, yours is like a worn-out shoe. She had a voice just like honey, yours just like leather nails and glue. You can sing yourself a lullaby like your mama sang to you. Yeah. You can cry, cry, cry like no tomorrow, but yesterday done come and gone. I hijacked the pie and the whiskey, kidnap your mama's soul. Over worn out shoes, made for walking. You better get walking, cause you ain't gonna be here long. You can cry, cry, cry like no tomorrow. You can sing yourself a lullaby. You can live on pie and whiskey. You can live on pie and whiskey. Live on pie and whiskey. You can live on pie and whiskey. But you surely won't live too long. Welcome to the Pajama Party. I slipped into a little Ray Charles there. I hope you weren't offended. I think he would have appreciated it. I opened for him once, and he dug what I did. It was a nice thing to hear. Hey, I'm Vance. This is the Pajama Party. If you're new, thank you for showing up. As I thought I saw a new name, Wego Howard Hana How. Ni hao, brother. Good to hear. I'm glad you're here. Shit. I'm glad you made it. Tonight, 10% of, if you felt like hooking me up, that's great with the virtual bucket there. Somerville, Cambridge Elder Services. Somerville is a town on one side, and Cambridge is kind of over there, and Arlington is here. So that's my neighborhood. They enable older adults and younger people with disabilities to remain living in their own or their family's homes for as long as they choose to do so. So rather than displacing people into assisted living sooner than they need to be, they have people, they make it so that people can be in their place that they know and are familiar with for as long as they can be, despite their disability or age or whatever, just like the thing says here. And those of you who are new to what goes on here, I make a little money doing this. That's fine. That's not the real big deal. I'm providing just a little practice for me and a little music for fans, and it's just an opportunity for me to play and sing. And I give any 10%, usually 10 to 20% of anything you come up with to this a 501c3 in my area. So that's what I do. And I'm glad you folks are here. And thank you, family. Thank you, Johnny and Teresa and Maria and Wendy and Andrew for showing up the other night at the Paul Reiser gig in Ohio. It was really sweet to see you folks clamor in there. It was really fun. having you folks there. And yay, I'm just glad. So, yeah, I'm just going to play a bunch of stuff that, yeah, I had Sunday kind of down, so I managed to figure out Jenny Brown. There was your Witness to Joy. I sort of hacked my way through it, but there it is. I'm glad you're here. I'm just glad you folks are here. I'm glad anybody's here, for that matter. Goodbye, Pluto. So long to your tradition and your solo life's ambition of just whirling around the sun. Goodbye, Pluto. Being number 9 was nice till you lost your planetary status. Now you're simply rock and ice. There are 8 that spin before you and they use up all the rays that the sun gives to her children to turn the night to day. So goodbye, Pluto. I know it doesn't seem quite fair. 3,000 million miles away, and God just leaves you there, and I think I understand when the spin gets out of hand. Sometimes all that's left is how to say goodbye. Goodbye, Pluto. All this bidding you do, I and both of us know better that you're orbiting me through. Never mind then, Pluto. With one roll around the sun, 250 years go by, and when that year is done, by that time, Pluto, they'll be dead and gone to dust, taking their equations with them, their opinions gone to rust, and I think I understand when the spin gets out of hand. Sometimes all that's left is how to say goodbye. La da 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 da, la da 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 da, la da 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 da, oh, da da. Goodbye, old me. You were useful while you lasted. Now I'm dropping off that bastard that kept springtime out of reach. Farewell, you old familiar, as you track your way through space. There comes a time when all of us are done and get replaced. So goodbye, Pluto. You'll be salty for a while, but a couple trips around Old Sol, you'll be back in style, and I think I understand when the spin gets out of hand. Sometimes all that's left is how to say goodbye. Sometimes all that's left is how to say goodbye. I hope he's the one this time, and he sees you as a mystery, and he doesn't mind some history, and understands that goodness doesn't spring from nowhere. I hope he's the one this time. I pray to God that he's an A1 listener. Fingers crossed that he's a kick-ass kisser, and that he holds your hand for no good reason. Who'll hold against you all you meant to someone else? What fool would leave you broken like the last one always does? I hope he's the one this time. May your party go on uninterrupted, and as your heart gets reconstructed, you untie the pretty bows of compromise. Cue up the band and dry your eyes, and say that he's the one, 'cause maybe he's the one. I hope he's the one this time. I don't even know how to love you just the way you want me to, but I'm ready to learn. I'm ready to learn to fall in love, to fall in love, to fall in love right now. I don't even know how to kiss your lips, kiss your lips at a moment like this. But I'm going to learn how to do all the things you want me to, 'cause I'm ready to learn. I'm ready to learn to fall in love, to fall in love, just to fall in love right now. Cause I'm ready to learn. Baby, 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 baby. Ooh, I'm ready to learn. I'm ready to learn. When evening falls on Brunswick County, I can hear Atlantic water lap around the eastern shore, as far in as Varnum town. The cannonballs and blockade runners sit silent in the old town ruins. Confederate and Union ships lie mute in their war trade round. It's quiet on the ocean highway, Sandy Creek to Calabash. I come in from Pender County, all because you asked to hold my hand. When evening falls on Brunswick County, I can hear your laughter as it echoes round the eastern shore, as far in as Varnum town. It's quiet on the ocean highway, Sandy Creek to Calabash. I come in from Pender County, all because you asked to hold my hand. When evening falls on Brunswick County, I can hear your laughter as it echoes round the eastern shore, as far in as Varnum town. Oh, Eliza Jane, of all the things your daddy said, and some of them were so cruel, one of them was true. He said we wouldn't last because it was so hard. Oh, Eliza Jane, say so long to your trust fund as you slammed the door. Swore you'd never see them again. Narrow-minded, white, and unenlightened is what you said. Now you and your pride live on the east side in a furnished fourth-floor room, and the rent is due. Oh, Eliza Jane, it was you and I, holding hands, black and white, and looking like a Unitarian Christmas card. That's prematurely torn and tossed beneath a tree because it's been so hard. Oh, Eliza Jane, what hair you didn't cut or perm you had braided back, hoping your predetermined genetic situation might make you seem more black. Oh, Eliza Jane, your friends from private school thought it was the coolest thing. My friends reminded me that no amount of cream in my coffee would turn into a glass of milk. Now sisters roll their eyes and they suck their teeth. Rednecks shake their heads in total disbelief at us. Oh, Eliza Jane, it was you and I, holding hands, black and white, and looking like a Unitarian Christmas card that loses all its luster long before the 25th because it's been so hard. Oh, Eliza Jane, one night I heard you pray this color crazy world to go away. But it's too late, the canvas is painted on, all the pretty colors gone, and there's nothing left to say. So I left you with two children we thought would fix it all, with eyes like yours, hair like mine. Oh, Eliza Jane, it was you and I, holding hands, black and white, and looking like a Unitarian Christmas card that loses all its luster long before the 25th because it's been so hard. It's been so hard. My Ray Ray, my Maria, my Maria. I swear I've never seen such an eye. Rolling on the highway, Mystic Lady, with your Dynavox sitting in your really cool chair. The year was, I don't know, it might have been 1987 or 1988. I had just started building model airplanes. And I definitely just started on the first tour of my life outside of New England. I had played a couple New England coffee houses and some open mics, but this is going to be my first time getting in a car. And I had these 2 gigs in Maryland. The only thing was that you can call it a tour, but these gigs were a week apart. One was on a Saturday night, and the other one was on a Friday night that followed. But I was calling it, by golly, it was my Maryland tour. If I remember correctly, the first one was opening for James Keelahan, the guy that wrote Cold Missouri Waters, that Cry, Cry, Cry turned into sort of a minor hit in the folk community. And then I had 5 days off, and then it was the next gig in Maryland. And I was going to stay with my mother. She lived in a little house bequeathed to her by her mother, a little 1-bedroom little box on a shifting piece of land, and an angry sister next door. And my mother was pretty mentally ill at the time, and an alcoholic. And I stayed the one night there, but I couldn't stand it anymore between the filth and the smell, and I couldn't do anything for her because she's a grown-ass woman. So I got in my car. I started driving. I think I had my first cell phone ever. And I got a call from this guy, a modeler who was coming to the show the next Friday, Alan Shandel. He called me and he says, "Can't wait to come see you at your show." And I said, "Hey, thanks a lot." He says, "Well, where are you now?" And I said, I'm actually driving from my mother's house, and I'm not sure where I'm going. And this guy's a brilliant modeler and a brilliant man. And he said, "Why don't you come stay at my house?" "Oh, that'd be nice for a night or so." He says, "No, come stay the whole week." So sure enough, I ended up going to this guy's house for a week. And he opened up his door, his refrigerator, his modeling stuff, his glue, his balsa wood, his plans. We were diametrically opposed on stuff. He worked for I think he worked for a engineering portion of NASA. He was to the right of Genghis Khan, and there I was, a folk singer. But he would come home in the evenings after work, and I would have spent the day doing whatever I was doing, reading his magazines and books, and eating his food, and we'd hang out. And it was very cute. Just the day before that second Maryland gig was supposed to come up, he says, "I'll give you directions to where that gig is." I said, "All right." So next morning I loaded up the car, getting ready to go. And he put his arm around me and said, "It's been great having you here this whole week. I'm going to give you directions to where you're going." And he didn't have pencil or paper or anything. He walks me over to the hedge, and he says, "See that plaza, that parking lot in the backyard of my house? If you walk through the hedge, cross my backyard, and step over the curb, you're in the parking lot of the plaza where your next gig is. You'll be staying here one more night." And that was Alan. And he died 2 days ago. And there's a line in this song that is all him. He told me, he told a bunch of us at one point that he'd made a trip to Hawaii. and he went to various portions of the island of Oahu, where the Japanese had struck on December 7th. And he just said, I just broke down in tears. And at the time I was like, okay, I get it. But he ended up as that old white man in this song. So that's his line. I was such a strange boy. 40 years or so back then. Fat with big thick old glasses. I had trouble making friends. Cruising through my neighborhood, could easily come to no good end. Till I stumbled into the workshops of old white men. Call your mother, you could stay. That's about all they'd ever say. They took the lid off of some old wooden box, and inside would lay a gem made of string and spring, wood and glue. Right then and there, I'm sure I knew firsthand the raw ingredients of old white man. Old white man, get teary-eyed December 7th. Old white man, salute every flag they see. Old white man, didn't care how cool I could be. A drop of glue will do to helping men. Put the cap on when you're through, said old white man. It was all ball peen hammers and calipers, dovetail joints and acetone, tubes and printed circuits, screws and spokes and wheels. The difference between truth and opinion. When you're old enough, be sure you vote. And never trust a woman wearing more than 3-inch heels. Old white men, living cross-cut chainsaw life. Old white men, they don't talk back to their wives. Old white men, thanks to them, I can sharpen your kitchen knives with a stone. Sometimes when I'm alone, I wonder what became of old white men. Do they synchronize their watches as on and on time marches? Do their belts need extra notches as their waistlines grow big and round? I call their wives up often, and I carry their husbands' coffins as these gray hairs of my own chase me down. Over the years I outgrew my awkward situation. I went to college, joined the cause, became the black man I never was. And over the years I learned to view old white men with suspicion, 'cause I'd heard the world was run to ruin by old white men. You should have seen his models. He finished them with an opacity that was beyond me at the time. All mine were translucent. You could see through and see through the tissue. But his looked like plastic models, and they flew like gangbusters. I always wondered what he thought of my tunes. He played piano. He played everything in C, but he could play like Rachmaninoff. It was amazing. He didn't read a note. That was one of the things we did in the evenings at his house when I was there. Yeah, I always wondered what he said he loved my music, but I wasn't sure. But he also gave me money for albums. Thank you, Alan. Last Thursday I was hunched over my Briggs and Stratton mower, trying to adjust the carburetor when this kid come bending my ear, always bugging me when I'm working. So I said, make yourself seem useful, son. Clean the carbon off that spark plug. Wipe it down and hand it here. Oh, white man, look me squarely in the eyes. Oh, white man, they look right past my skin. Oh, white man, I can hear them oh so clearly. Are you gonna just stand there with that sand and block, son? Or make it so these pieces fit again? Thank you, Alan, for everything you gave me, bro. Appreciate it. Don't drink water, there's a body in the well. There's a body in the well. Anybody here seen Mama since she up run to Miss Lily's place? Anybody here seen Papa since he laid her back and crossed her face? She got a fresh scar on her jawbone. She up and gave that scar a name. She called it Sweet Jesus. Living true, it ain't gonna happen again. Don't drink water, there's a body in the well. Don't you drink it, there's a body in the well. Last I saw Papa, it was Tuesday at the kitchen table. Last I saw Mama, she was dipping a rag in witch hazel, dabbing it on her cheek. She got a scar with a black and blue knee. Somebody called a sheriff, we ain't seen Daddy for a week. Don't drink water, there's a body in the well. There's a body in the well. Somebody up come visit. Somebody up come visit. Tell me who it is, cause I don't know. Everybody here is accounted for, and the baby don't show this Sunday. Somebody up and tripped and fell. Anybody heard him shout, oh yeah. Mama just clubs it just as well. Some people need to watch their step. Woo! Want you a cool libation, Mr. Dip, you laid a quarter mile upstream. You better pay mine to the property signs, cause my daddy owns everything. You better ask his papa permission. He got a temple and a loaded gun. Or something tells me times is changing and he won't be using either one. Don't drink the water, there's a body in the well. Don't you drink it. Don't you drink that water until that well. Somebody up come visit, tell me who it is, cause I don't know. Everybody here is accounted for, and the baby don't show this Sunday. Somebody up tripping fell, ain't nobody heard her shout at you. Mama just shrugs it just as well. Some people need to watch that step. Woo-hoo! Don't you drink that water. Don't you drink that water in that well. You want your cool libation, Mr. Dip, you little quarter mile upstream. You better pay mine to the property signs, cause my daddy owns everything. You better ask his papa permission. You got a temper and a loaded gun. Or something tell me time is changing and he won't be using either one. Don't drink the water, there's a body in the well. Don't you drink it? Don't you drink that water? party in the world. I got the verse the first time coming through. Go back and listen to this. I did that verse twice. Pink ripe peaches in a pretty glass bowl. Goldfinch chirping on the telephone pole. Clothesline humming, I can hear it sing. When the wind is blowing through everything. Last day of winter, first day of spring. I live it ain't easy, like a broke kite string. Today wasn't nothing, see what tomorrow brings. Trying to make a life out of simple things. Kitchen table covered, I wait in magazines. Fresh cup of coffee, Franks and beans. Daffodils blooming by the garden stairs. I don't remember if I planted them there. Last day of winter, first day of spring. Living ain't easy, like a broke kite string. Today wasn't nothing, see what tomorrow brings. Trying to make a life out of simple things. Whippoorwill whistling, robin on the wing. Fresh cut apple, telephone ring. Any interruption, that's enough for me. What I wouldn't give for your company. Last day of winter, first day of spring. Living ain't easy, like a broke kite string. Today wasn't nothing, see what tomorrow brings. Trying to make a life out of simple things. Trying to make a life out of simple things. Trying to make a life out of simple things. Trailer for sale or rent. Rooms to let 50 cents. No phone, no food, no bed. I ain't got no cigarettes. There's like 2 hours of pushing room. Mine's an 8 by 10 4-bedroom. I'm a man of means, by no means king of the road. This is our fork in the road. The last episode. There's nowhere to go. Oh, no. You made a choice. Now it's up to me. Yeah. To bow gracefully. Though you hold the key. Baby. Whenever you call me, I'll be there. Whenever you want me, I'll be there. Whenever you need me, I'll be there. I'll be around. I do just what you say. Just 'cause I found out today, oh, the words that slipped away. But I know there's always a change. A tiny sparks to fade, yeah. And sparks turn into flames. Love can grow once again, but I know you know. Whenever you call me, I'll be there. Whenever you want me, I'll be there. Whenever you need me, I'll be there. I'll be around. Yeah. Whenever you call me, I'll be there. I come on with it and running. Just call my name, I'll give you know that I know I'll be around. One of a kind love affair is the kind of love that you read about in a fairy tale. Like the sun that shines on a rainy day, there's a cloud of love. A one of a kind love affair is down is up, and your up is down, look stays around. But you know you're right, but you gotta make a little sacrifice. You're begging for love. I never thought about the day would come when she would leave without goodbye. Yes, sir. She wrote a line or two upon the wall. She said, leaving you, but I love you too. I can't stay with you. This very day I could never say a discouraging word, because I love you. Oh, yeah. Yes, sir, me now. Love affair is, I hate to say, girl, I told you so, but you gotta go. There won't be a fight, 'cause your love is right, but you're leaving wrong, 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 wrong. Ooh, yeah, the love affair is, realize you finally have to pay the price. You know you're right, but you gotta make a little sacrifice. You make it for love. Hey, yeah. I never thought about the day would come when she would leave without goodbye. She wrote a line or two upon the wall. Said, I believe in you, I'm gonna love you too, can't stay with you. Until this very day I could never say a discouraging word, because I love you. Oh, yes, sir, now. One of a kind love affairs. I make a lame man walk, I make a blind man talk about seeing again. Oh, I I want to stay around it. Sure am glad I found it. A one of a kind love affair. A one of a kind love affair. Off Selena's on your knees in the bucket of his boat, where you keep that lovely figure with your finger down your throat. And all I ever wanted was this song here that I wrote. Cousin Shelley's station wagon and you. We were wise as sideways glances and all staring up as dawn, making love in that old Chevy parked on Cousin Shelley's lawn. Now you're pretty well past 50 and your tooth enamel's gone. And I know I'll never get this message through to you. I've seen you work your magic up on the silver screen. Play the part of the woman, of the girl you used to be. It wasn't the auditions that took you away from me. We just drifted apart. Hollywood, Philadelphia. Cousin Shelley died like 10, 11 years ago, and I traded in that wagon for a minivan with mileage so low you'd swear I drove it off the lot brand spanking new. But it's a 92, and goddamn this computer, you can look up anything. It's like potato chips or crack with its addictive wiring. I shut it down, the screen goes black, and I'll remember singing in Cousin Shelley's station wagon with you. Yeah, 10% of anything tonight. Thank you for putting up the gig list, Craig. Appreciate you having the forethought to do that. Somerville / Cambridge Elder Services. They enable older adults and younger people with disabilities to remain living in their own or their family's homes for as long as they choose to do so. They facilitate that. And I've given to them 2 or 3 times over the 4+ years of this Pajama Party. 4+ years. I don't know what ASL is for years. I could spell it here. Y-E-A. R-S. Here, years. Yes, so that's where I'm giving a little cash. You give me some cash, I'll give you them a portion of the cash. Yeah, baby, that's what I'm going to do. And yeah. Jenny climbed the tower that brought the stations to her little town. She sees a street light stretched down Main Street like a rosary. Jenny climbed the tower that brought the show that saved her daddy's soul. With hours of fire and brimstone that left Jenny's mama cold. You remember when he packed his bags to go? He was looking for salvation that he couldn't find at home. It didn't make much sense back then, but my, how you have grown. Now you're looking down 100 feet below you, Jenny. You're looking down 100 feet below. Jenny climbed the tower, and she can see her house from here. Her mother folds the laundry, watching afternoon TV. Jenny climbed the tower that brings the show, that sells the soap, that watches any trace of hope from Jenny's mother's eyes. Now she hardly ever answers when you call. And when she's got the volume up, it's like you're not there at all. She just might pay attention if you put on the show. Now you're looking down 100 feet below you, looking down 100 feet below. Jenny climbed the tower that brings her rock and roll. The signal's weak, but the music speaks out clear and strong. Jenny sees the steeple of the church right down the road, where an organist is practicing her wedding song. In a couple of hours you'll be dressed in white. You can make it last forever if you play your cards just right. But if he don't take you away from here, you'll find a way to go. Now you're looking down 100 feet below you, Jenny. You're looking down 100 feet below. Whoa. Oh, yeah, sure. Give me a ticket for an aeroplane. Ain't got time to take no fast train. Lonely days are gone. I'm a-going home. My baby, she wrote me a letter. I don't care how much money I gotta spend. Got to get back to my baby again. Lonely days are gone. I'm a-going home. My baby just wrote me that letter. Said she wrote me a letter. Said she couldn't live without me no more. Oh, I gotta know how that feels if I do it like that. Listen, mister, don't you see? I got to get back to my baby once more. Whoa, anyway, hey, give me a ticket for an airplane. I ain't got time to take no fare train. No, Brother Ray, don't need no train. Lonely days are gone, I'm going home. My baby, she done wrote me a letter, huh? Well, she wrote me a letter, said she couldn't live without me no more. Ain't no way to live like that, ain't no way to live like Brother Ray. Listen, mister, can't you see? I got to get back to my baby once more. Anyway, yeah. Give me that ticket for that airplane now. Ain't got time to take no fast ass train. Lonely days are gone, I'm on going home. My baby, she wrote me a letter. Hey, oh, tear stained stationery letter. Na 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 na, my baby. My baby wrote me a letter. Yeah. Mm-hmm. My baby wrote me a letter. Yeah, she wrote me a letter, dear, that she said that dear, and she made it very clear she wants me home today. Yeah. Well, thank you for hanging out. I did get a piece of mail. What did I do with it? I will read the mail now. I haven't even opened this and pre-edited it. Let's see. Thank you, Lisa. Lisa and John Ruggiero. They just sent me a check. That's what they did. It's very sweet. Thank you so much. They sent me a check. They sent me a check to here. Isn't that something? Y'all so nice. But yeah, people are busy. It's been warm out. People are doing things. I'm doing things. I got my little list over here. I got to book a flight to go see that. The wife of that old white man. I'm getting picked up at the airport by one of my buddies, and I got to book that flight. So that's what I'm up to. I've been working a lot on my model airplane recently. Well, yeah, I got airplanes on my PJs. Hell yeah. That's one of 2 pairs of airplane PJs that I have. Yeah, these are, yeah, I got to have airplane PJs, and I'm in my PJs. Yeah, of course I am. It's the Pajama Party. Yeah, I am doing a big tour of New England because my agent is silly. Other than Godfrey Daniels on April 28th, everything else is in New England for the next month or so. Hey, Lisa Jeanette, love you. Good night, sister. I'm glad you was here, and so yeah, that's what I'm doing. What's everybody else doing? Talk to me for a minute before I go. This was wild and kind of fun tonight. It's kind of kooky. I'm glad you Andy's like my PJs. Hell yeah. Yeah, it's great prints, she says. It's great. Everything I have has airplanes on it. And preferably airplanes of peace, but airplanes nonetheless. Oh, Craig, you're moving. Good luck with that. Um, I hope it's to digs that are uh, as accommodating or better than the last one. Deb is great. I hear water and stuff going on. I think she's cooking. Um, uh, I don't know what she's cooking. Rebecca Loudon is making soup. What kind of soup, Becca Loudon? I'm dying to know. I'm dying to know. Um, oh, so you're going out and then back in after renovation. Oh, I see. How long, Craig, are you out? How long are you in that situation? Cat is relaxing after a long day of bookkeeping and yard work. Um, uh, Johnny Scroggs is got some rain going on where he is. Craig is 3 weeks at a hotel. Okay, cool. All right. Sweet corn and green pepper. Oh my gosh, that sounds great, Becca. Is it in a cream base or vegetable base or what's the base? Yeah, that does sound delicious, Beck. Kat, you're funny. I'm not sure. Beeson bought a new house. I heard from her. Hi, lovely one. That lovely beast has a new house. It'd be great to see that sometime. And yeah, num num and yes, creamy. Yeah, that sounds delightful. Lucky you. You can have cream. Good on you. Uh, Good luck with the temporary move, Craig. Yeah, this was fun tonight. Again, Somerville, Cambridge Elder Services. They enable older adults and younger people with disabilities to remain living in their own or their families' homes for as long as they choose to do so. That's some empowering stuff right there. Andrew Vogel, again, you and the Wendinator. It was great to see you folks the other night. Thank you for hanging with me and my family, and you got to meet Paul Reiser, and he's such a dear. I love him. He's a cool cat, and yeah. So that's the deal. Night, chef. Yeah. Um, what did I want to ask somebody that knows better than I? Oh, I just want you to know I bought this today. This is my first new iPhone, I think, in like 7 or 8 years. My iPhone was still single digits type, and this is very strange with all the swiping and no buttons and everything else. So yeah, it's a 15. It's the 15 one. Why it has to have two cameras, I have no idea. I don't have an inkling why that's two cameras there. One camera, a little lens, is fine with me. But they got two here, maybe for like dimorphic contraceptions or something other. I don't know what people be doing with that. But yeah, there's no button, so you just swipe, 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 swipe. And they said, "Oh yeah, everything will migrate right over." They did it in the store. Migrate, migrate, migrate. You won't have to redo any passwords or anything else. Uh, Beeson, you're so cute. I love you. Yeah, that's a lie. Uh, that's a lie. I had to go figure out what passwords were to some things. I had to make up some new ones, which is probably a good thing. But I basically got a new phone, so I wouldn't have to be on my phone all the time. I know that sounds counterintuitive, but I would like to spend less time on the phone, which means it'd be great to have one that is more highly functional. So I've got twice the memory. I can treat it like a little baby laptop on the road, and yeah, that's what I'm doing. Uh, Kat, you have Cat has 5. She has, well. Joni, I hear you. I was too stressed to change too, but as somebody put it to me, get a damn new phone so that you aren't stranded out somewhere. This was my old one. The plug wouldn't. I know you could get that fixed. You can get this fixed. You can get that fixed, but it was dropping maps. It was. Uh, it needed to be updated because I use it. I use it for travel in a big way. So, um, and of course, I got another case for it that's coming in a couple days. That has a big airplane engine on the back, so I'm pretty pleased with that. So yeah, so Beeson's got her new house. It's in Oswego still. Yay, Beanstone! Congratulations. Um, yeah. So yeah, that's. Do I have any falafel sizing? Yeah. Falafel sizing. When you lose an old person, they say when an old person dies, a library burns. So I'm finding it strange that I am in so many ways now becoming one of the arbiters of information, and that's a strange place for me. It's just weird, but I will dutifully and proudly take on that moniker, as it may be, and that's what I'll do. I'll do my best with it. That's all I got for you tonight when it comes to falafel sizing. Falafel sizing. I'm falafel sizing, y'all. Um, Tell your friends about this thing. Have them come by. Some people have done that, and that's what I'm. That's what I'm doing. So, I love you, people. That's flying. It's airplanes flying. This is I love you. I love flying. Ciao, everybody.